Oh, hey guys. I'm really sorry, you just caught me off guard there. I was just thinking about my favorite channel, Memeulous, and how he's doing at the moment. It's not really looking good for him. I mean, his view count is starting to look like mine at the moment, which isn't a bad thing, of course. But I mean, today I just wanted to do a bit of detective work with you guys and just see why Memeulous is sort of falling off a bit at the moment, and what he can do to replenish his channel, rise up above all the other commentary channels like Pyrocynical and Penguin. So what can he do to redeem himself at the moment? Well, I mean, if we look at his channel at the moment, it's not really looking too good for him. Like, for somebody who used to get millions of views for every single video, it's just not looking great. But why is this happening? You know, why is Memeulous falling off? I also really want to clarify that I actually quite like Memeulous, so I'm really sad this is happening, but I just want to figure out what has happened to his channel. Alright, so I'm just going to put my detective hat on and we're going to get to business here. What's going on? What's happening? So if I could point to a video which was the start of his downfall, I'd probably put it on this one. I mean, as you can see, it is probably the start of everything that was to come after it. You know, this is obviously another really sus one, but I would honestly say, I think Memeulous has been doing not too bad for quite a while now, but it's just recently something's happened to him. And it honestly makes me really sad because I just love Memeulous. You know, every day I just get bullied at school. I come home and I watch another Memeulous video of true story videos or watching Cat in the Hat. It's just great. I mean, if we are being honest here, Prime Memeulous was when we couldn't see the mask. The mask is iconic. It's great and everything, but I do think the mask has sort of ruined him a bit. But I mean, that's just my first take on the channel. If you want, we can look a bit deeper here. Alright, so the part that really sticks out to me is this. I mean, this is really what Memeulous represents at this point. This is really what Memeulous stands for. I just don't feel like this is what Memeulous is anymore. You know, this intro, it's classic. It brings you back to the old school days of when Leafy was dying and everybody was cheering. It was just a great time, to be honest. But it was the sort of new age of commentary that people really loved about Memeulous back in 2017. You know, we were sort of going out with the old 70s retro cyberpunk sort of intros, and we were going in with these modern, clean Memeulous intros. It was really great. And if I'm being honest, we just really loved Memeulous's voice, the way he stuttered on every sentence. It was just so deliberate. I loved it so much. Now, if I'm going to be honest with you, I think it goes a bit deeper than this. I think it's a bit of an epidemic at the moment. Just all these different channels like I'm Alex, they're all just sort of going down, and it's really, really saddening because I really loved I'm Alex. I really just liked watching his spiky teeth move. It was just really great to watch. And that's just what makes me really sad, that all these commentary channels are dying. All the gameplay channels, all these gameplay commentary channels, they're just not doing very well anymore. You know, even just a few weeks ago, Diesel Patches just decided to leave, and he was getting really popular. He just hit 1 million subscribers, and he just decided to go get the milk for us. But I mean, are they just bored of making videos on morgues and NNA for years? Are people just bored of watching them? Yes, and I'm gonna be honest, I think YouTube commentaries on bad YouTube channels is pretty dead at this point. You know, you can even see from Memeulous' channel that his most viewed videos at the moment are things on people which aren't YouTube channels. I mean, it's kind of sad really, because I just really love bullying people, so it kind of breaks my heart because this was my job after all for a very long time. But now instead I've kind of just been left with putting the scientist hat on and just trying to figure out what's going on here, figuring out the tea. Talking about tea, I've actually just got some G Fuel here, so I'm just gonna... So rich. It's just great, G Fuel. Guys, use code umbrage below to get G Fuel. Very good deal. Yeah, I know there isn't a link to... I'm not actually sponsored by G Fuel, but there might be a link down there someday, so just check if there is. But anyway, I'm just going to take this detective's hat on. I just really wanted to make this video because I really love Memeulous, and I'm really sad that this is happening, so I really want all of you guys right now to go check out Memeulous and check out his newest video on Influencer Boxing Cringe, LMTH. Because it's really just a great video, and I really love it, and I think it's sad that he's dying. But if I am to give a final conclusion on why he's dying, he needs to bring this back. It's a bop, isn't it? Well, that's all the medicine I had for you guys today. That's all the detective work I had for you guys today. If you did enjoy, remember to click the subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated, actually. We're so close to hitting 10k. It's only going to take like another couple of years. So I wish you guys all well. I hope you have a really great day, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow.